Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back. Today, I'm gonna make a probably very big mistake. We're gonna go fight the Hell-Pit Abomination. This is probably the culmination ending part of one of the Vermintide questline parts. It is a darkest level quest. Actually, I'm kind of confused here. It says it's a medium quest that gives me a firewood. That's one battle, but no nighttime ambush. I'm very confused here. Probably the end of the siege on the hamlet from the Vermintide mod. It seems like the Vermintide mod kind of split into two different things. One being the Warpstone Mines, one being the Corrupted Hamlet. So this is the darkest level quest from the Vermintide, the Hell-Pit Abomination. Kill the Hell-Pit Abomination. The Hell-Pit Abomination is a mountain of hideous flesh. It twitches, it creeps on all hundreds, navigating itself with putrid traces behind. Even after death, its unnatural flesh reanimates itself. One battle, no nighttime ambush, but it is a medium that lets me camp. I didn't catch that the last time, so this gives me varying ideas of what's going to happen in here because it's a medium. I'm guessing that lets me have... I can camp before going into the boss fight, but a few different things could happen here. The whole reason I'm doing this, that before going in a little more prepared, is I don't want this to go away, the Mace of Insidious Plague trophy. I don't know if this would change or not. On Death's Door, enter by getting hit, or hit while being on Death's Door, heal by 15% max HP, 33% chance, or on action, heal by 1 point for 3 rounds. Both of those seem really good for keeping a character alive. And then stress plus 10%. Sketchbook filled with hatred also seems alright for the Vermintide. Minus 5 accuracy, but on attack if the enemy is a rat or a beast. Debuff target by 10 dodge, 100% base, and mark the target. Both apply to only one target if you're doing an AoE. Only a lunatic would paint the weakness of the creature this vividly. So I'm gonna go do this. Now that I see that though, I want to make sure I have the right camping skills if I can even choose them. Well, it says no nighttime ambush. So I have a few things that I can put on that will help. So that's, yeah. Alright, so I have enough that should help out. I don't really know what to expect in this. So I'm just going to go in and probably lose all 4 heroes, but I might come out. We'll see. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little scared here that I'm actually going to have to go through a bunch of stuff. I don't know. So I'm going to hope that I basically have to camp before fighting it and then go fight it. I'm going to find out. The other thought I have is, it does say one battle. The other thought I kind of had was like, I'm going to be fighting this thing multiple times, but it's going to keep running away. It's going to be a culmination of that. So technically it's one fight that like I'll get it 75% health, then it goes to another room or something like that. I don't know, but I've never seen something like that in a game like this. The wording in this quest screws me up, so I don't know what to do. So I'm going to take a little extra supplies that I probably don't need. This abomination can heal itself, reproduce damaged limbs, and live again even after its death. Looks like we're in the sewers. I'm going to go to this next room. Stupidly. Okay, boss is right there. So we're going to use the area guide, even though I don't need to. I'm going to camp right here.
Huddled together.
Don't really need to feast, do I?
Rats in a maze.
I'm going to feast. Don't know why. It removes the stress. Alright, so... knowledge is power because accuracy and crit. Then I'm thinking Fletchery on her, because accuracy and crit for range skills and everything. Oh, I'm using Flank and Gouge. That's a melee. That's not going to work the way I want it to. Never mind. All companions plus armor piercing just in case it has protection. Then one companion plus accuracy and crit. Crit would be nice. But let's also do a good story just for the virtue chance and death blow resistance. And then I guess, yeah, I'm gonna do Snake Eyes for the armor piercing.
In Radiance, may we find
We're gonna
victory.
move on. I'm gonna use these. And I don't know what to expect here. So, here goes nothing. Well, that thing has a lovely face. Alright, 100% bleed resistance for 1 round. I think I'm not using bleed right now. Let's add our kiss, get that blade on it. 400 health right now. I am going to... No, I wanted to get it bleeding, but that's not going to work well, is it? That's a... I just want to see this here real quick. 140. Yeah, I'm not going to get the bleeding off. So we're going to mark it, get the accuracy down. Debuff did not go off. Protection and accuracy. Yeah, I believe that's what I would like to do. Protection is good. Hey, that's the hand I'm going to get. It's liver. Interesting. We're going to slice off. I know I'm probably not going to bleed it, but... Terrifying 4. That is terrifying. 4 for 4? Alright, we're doing more than that. Eight for 4. Now it's blade resistant. I'm not gonna blade it. Let's get that lever. Let's just blade it itself. I'm gonna know thy enemy on him because I think the shield breaker is gonna take out the liver.
Continue.
Don't know what that's gonna exactly do.
Destroy them all. The abyss returns even the boldest game.
Slice off. There's some bleed. Avalanche of flesh. That hurts it. There's its rib. Lovely. That's a stumble on me. Oh, that is a nasty bleed. Add her kiss. Please get rid of that bleed. Alright, what do I want to do here? It's not marked. But damage versus bleeding, it's not bleeding. So let's just adapt. I have a plan here. Purifying Form. Okay.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Alright, let's slice off again, get him bleeding. Okay, no stun, that's good. He's gonna shuffle again. Blight resistant. Oh no. Alright, let's do this.
Confidence
Rip
surges
gone.
as the enemy crumbles.
Please get rid of your bleed. Extra damage versus bleeding. What do we have now? It had another liver? That's concerning. Alright, 90 extra finale damage, we're fine there. So let's just get it bleeding.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Now I'm guessing bleed resistance? Protection, okay. I'm almost tempted to let the liver live. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, why do we have all that? Alright, let's up the amount of damage he takes. How much would finale do? Not enough. Man, that horror is adding up. So, oh, let's do extra damage versus bleeding again. Good to know, we need to take that out.
Their formation is broken.
30 damage to it, or 50 heal to him. Eye Thief. Up damage. There we go.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Alright, we can captivate for blight. Extra damage versus marked. So that does more damage, plus blight. Good man.
A moment of valor shines bright
150.
of despair.
Still not where I'd like it to be, so let's... I have a plan. I have a plan. Alright, so won't do that, but pierce. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Lice off. Extra damage versus bleeding. I want the debuff from the Librarian on him. Well, I saw that one coming.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Can we do it? Nope. That's fine, though. I'll just have to speed this along. Okay, no stun, that's good. Bleed resistance, okay. So what we're gonna do, get you in place. Try this one more time. A thief. Have a plan. Have a plan. Solo.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Don't stun, don't stun, alright. That's what I was not hoping for. Captivate. There's a blight. That debuff will just not land. Spirited Cry for the stress. And the crit.
Blow.
I was hoping. Just did not do enough. Now I'm gonna figure out what it means by it can come back from the dead. Alright, let's help out there. Too horrible to die. Just gotta figure out how many times it can do that. No biggie. No biggie.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Adderkiss. Get the blight. Get the bleed. Ravage. Tincture tonic. That way she has restoration for when she gets horrid down from a heart attack. Slice off.
Impressive.
Heart. Okay. Can't blight, so get rid of the heart.
Precision and power. As life ebbs, terrible.
Tincture Tonic herself, because of the wench's picture, she heals herself with that. Oh, that thing looks like a rat, the heart. Getting rid of it. That way she can't heal. Slice off. Get that bleeding going. Okay. Okay. Guessing bleed resistant? Yes. Doesn't mean we can't captivate. Or blight. Extra damage versus bleeding. Still can slice off for the damage, just won't do the bleeding. Tincture Tonic, or heal someone else up, she'll heal herself. Probably should try to de-stress people, including herself, but alright, this time the rib that has a lot of protection, that might be harder to go down. But we have armor piercing. And we can bleed it.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I'm gonna piece. Well, not exactly what I wanted to do, but she still healed herself because of the wench's picture. So I'm good with that. But I really need to do something about her stress on her next turn. Slice off. Too horrible to die again. It's gone.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, look. They're just rats now. Alright, this time around, I'm just going to blight the shield bearer. I mean, that's what I wanted you to do. That's what I wanted you to do.
Those who covet injury.
Spirited Cry, that de-stresses everyone. That'll help out.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Slice off.
The ground quakes.
Blight and bleed, the shield bearer goes down.
A death by inches.
Only one went 2 for 2. She's still technically okay, so add her kiss. Peace of mind. This time around, yeah, let's continue this for the crits. Pierce, another one down. Having her move back. Fine. We're gonna do extra damage to the halberdier. Slice off to him, get him bleeding. Not. Oh, that is enough. Okay. Where do you stop that? Eye Thief might be enough. No. But if I do this... Ravage? That is enough. They both bleed out.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Whew.
Unforgiving.
I cannot believe that worked out.
Eradicated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That was fun. That kept me on my toes. So we got the sketchbook filled with hatred. Got the Mace of Insidious Plague, which she saw use on me. That is the main reason I wanted to do that fight. I got 16,600 treasure, mainly from the quest reward, and I got 30 crusts. Everyone was already level 6, I believe. Everyone does need to go into treatment because of that. Got Warren Scavenger, we got Deadly, which I probably should lock into on parry. Scythe Master. And most of that is not great.
Trouble
Oh, ho, ho. Alright. Well,
it's no
I just want to go and check things now.
tolerance in your choice of means.
What in the unholy hell could be after that in the hamlet? Why is there another one in the hamlet? Is it just like a continuous thing that I can fight in the hamlet now? Like, they summoned... Oh, you know what? Basically, it goes... it does say, even after death, it reanimates itself. I don't think I'm getting rid of it. I didn't put that together. That's an endless spawn of Vermintide stuff, I guess, at least. But I'm not getting rid of the Hell-Pit Abomination, then. Okay, good to know. But I have a lot of people who need a lot of treatment, and that is basically my reward from that. They can do that. I guess he has to go to the brothel. And I think we're good for there. Oh boy. And after that little nugget of fun, it's back to leveling stuff up. So I think the best course of action is to just go around place to place and unlock all the next bosses. and level some people up while I'm at it. So like I'll probably be going to the ruins, the cove, the warrens, the wheel, the warpstone mines, and the pet cemetery, and just find all those things again and just see what I can get and try to stock up on some of the trinkets that I've been selling as well, just to kind of show you what I mean here. I do have a good stock of ones I thought were good. However, I was selling some of the ones that I thought were a little bit of like, I'm not sure I'm going to be using this one, or I didn't think this one would be as useful, but now I'm going, well, maybe I would have used that one now, because I just needed the gold. And now that I have the bank, if I'm just going around leveling things up again, especially if I'm going into some of the apprentice stuff to do that, to level some of these guys up, because I really would like another vessel, since those died. I really would like a rudiment leveled up and things like that. That would be a really good chance to stock up on some of that stuff, even if they're lower level ones, and get my gold back to where it was, or better. And we'll go from there, because that was something. So we'll pick up from there next time. I'm not sure which area I want to go in quite yet. I'm thinking what I want to do is probably go to the pet cemetery, unlock that boss, and then kind of jump between there and the warpstone mines as I'm kind of leveling characters up. Just kind of do things like that. And I'm guessing I want to stock our veteran level characters right now. We'll go from there. So I'll probably be bouncing between those two mainly as I unlock stuff, and if that's not available, I'll be going somewhere else. I do have a question that I couldn't find while I was trying to look up something for the Farmstead Plus mod, if someone wants to answer this for me and you're this far into the video as well. I know that there's some bosses from the Farmstead Plus, and as you can see, it doesn't have a level thing like some of these other areas. So how do I go about unlocking the bosses in there? Because I know there are bosses there. So do I just have to go and do some of the Farmstead Plus areas? Like just say go do the Explorer here? Or do I actually have to go and do the Endless Harvest here? Because either way, I'd be interested in doing that just to unlock the bosses there. I just would like to know which way I have to go about doing it. That's something also I'll probably be doing in the future, just once I can figure that out, whether that's through me doing a little more research and a little more digging, and we'll go from there. So next time, probably just one of these apprentice level things, trying to unlock a little more stuff and leveling people up and go from there, because wow, that was fun. Based on that, I know there are different mods and stuff, but I kind of want to get into some of these other ones now. And I know there's stuff left in the Warpstone Mines that I really want to get to now. And I know that there's other stuff scattered about the hamlet that I would really like to get to. So that'll be the plan, just unlocking, leveling stuff up and stuff like that. So as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.